is Helen Paradis. I've lived here 27 years. I have an organic farm. It's one of the oldest in the county. Bill Dow is around the corner from me. He's the oldest, or he passed away too. So did my husband who built this farm for me. My husband raised produce and I raised flowers. I partnered with the North Carolina Botanical Gardens. I have a large population of swamp milkweed. I really feel for this county because, and the mental illness that can come from this kind of problem. I want to back up and tell you my background. I worked in Congress, House Ways and Means, Senate Budget. I never talked. Who is Mr. Waters? He asked me to come here tonight because I missed the deadline and I didn't want to speak. I always listened. So I told him on one condition I would speak, if I got to speak last, because I wanted to hear all of the problems everyone in this county has encountered. I am going to address them because I feel very strongly that they don't have a case. My issue is this. 2 weeks ago, they sent me a letter stating that I needed to appear here so they could tell me where the pipeline came near my property. I asked when I came in here for the head of the CEO of Enbridge to see me and show me, and it was right here that he told me it would be a quarter mile from my property. However, just last Thursday, I got a phone call from Aaron Decker, who is representing their surveyors wanting to come on my property to survey. I said, why? And he said, because we have decided to reroute the pipeline. Wait a minute here. This is unconscionable. I am not going to allow anyone to lie or cheat or steal my property and take it. And the problem I'm having is Friday, I had my whole arm go numb and my hand, I couldn't type anymore, and I had to call my doctor to just get out. It's too stressful for you. And here's the other issue. I'm fortunate enough, I don't know why God has blessed me so much, but this man came 2 years ago to buy the lot across from me. It's 10 acres. And everyone in Hickory Downs, those are the million, they don't have to have the pipeline there. The problem is this. The man offered to buy my property. I'm 72 today. I didn't want to come here today. It's my birthday. But this will be very memorable for me because if you people aren't smart enough to see that this multi-billion-dollar company is screwing us, I don't get it. Why didn't you look it up? Follow the money. If I've worked in House Ways and Means, Senate Budget, you better start following the money. If you aren't, look at my girlfriend and I could not be stockbrokers in the 70s. She became one in the 80s. And look her up because everyone in here is about to encounter a collapse of this economy, which I hope they won't be able to go through with this problem, this Enbridge. Because my girlfriend, her name is Lynette Zhang. Remember the name, Z-A-N-G, especially you. And she put up a YouTube channel 5 years ago. I said, Jesus, we're 67. Anyway, both of us are 72. And she said, Shelley, I have to educate the masses. Nobody has learned honest economics, and not you all either. If you graduated from high school after 1974, you did not learn. You've learned Keynesian. She and I learned Austrian. And when you know the truth, how many times can you be lied to when you don't know the truth? The truth is that this country is about to collapse economically, hopefully before they can build this thing. But I can't sell my property to this man. I swore people in to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth for 20 years. And I will take you to court. I will win because my husband drove a tractor. He said, I can never win an argument with you. I'll go out on the tractor. You all are anti-max, and you're not coming into my property and call me 5 days ago. I'm appalled. Why would you do that to somebody? I am not going to die over you all. You you are going to die. If I have to fight you in court, I will. It takes all the but we are following common sense. You can't even stand up and tell me your last name. Chris. What's your last name? You're an engineer.
Chris.
You, how about speaking
You went to stage.
I couldn't hear you. So I want you to send me your preliminary remarks where you mumbled and stumbled.
Thank you. Thank you, Jessica.
Graduated in 2000.
When we first spoke.
Ready?
Give us your last name. What is it, Chris?
Oh, I'll
Last
tell
name,
you.
You're the engineer. Norcross. Let me tell you something. You got it. I'm a lot older than you. I'm going to tell you these people that came on my street. They told us that they were going to build 49
Miss
houses
Paradis.
on my street. You can't do that. 25 years ago in
Miss
our
Paradis.
Norcross, you have to have 10 acres to build one house. Get smart. These people don't eat enough fat. Eat some animal fat from Cindy. A lot of fat on the cow. Because your brain is made of fat. And anyway, it makes you thin. Counterintuitively.
Okay,
They
thanks
are
again.
tired.